Is it live? It should be live. Well, I can't hear myself. It's all good. Welcome back, everybody, to Overzeal Arts. Ooh, I took a long time getting prepared. But tonight, at a viewer's request from last stream, I'm going to be drawing Bakugo and Hawks. So, let's get straight into it. Straight into it. I say that, but then I'm taking care of one thing. Real quick. It's fine. I'll go straight into it. Got the pen. Bada boom. I would like to have had come up with a sketch ahead of time, or at least like the construction of the composition or whatever. But we just gonna go straight into it. Let me switch that. I was working on another drawing before this. That's why I got this brush that you don't typically see me use. Took a bit on the bright side. I'm able to be active in the chat since now. Wash dishes at 7:30. Got them done at 8. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome to the chat, Random Scorpio. What's happening with you? Bada boom. Let's see if I can get this done in a decent time. Can you see that well on the screen? Nah, you can see that well. All right, we'll go with that color. Oh, so you chilling. Let me move this to... Can I still see it on here? Nah, that looks a little weird. Yeah, I don't know. The window is a little like squished in. Lunar Kitty, what's happening? Welcome into the stream. Hey, appreciate it. My bad for having a blank canvas for so long. I'm trying to get my windows situated so I can see everything at once. Just bear with me for 2 seconds. Here, let me put something on here for the meantime. This is something kind of funny that I was working on. Putting Dobby in the Yu-Gi-Oh universe. Activating this trap card. The random the random water bottle. It's like he been through fights, probably sweating like crazy while fighting. Burning up literally by fire. In a bottle of water, finally takes the dye off his hair. Really? Oh, thank you. That's the pose that he hit when he did his reveal. We said gasp, MHA. You don't like MHA? Was that an excitement gasp? I should really have this situated by now. All right, we'll rock with Yeah, there's no way for me to do this because this other screen is really small. Okay, I got it. I wanted to make sure that I could see my references and the chat at the same time. Yeah, me too. It's one of my favorite anime right now. So I kind of. Oh, okay. It was an excitement gasp. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. I believe I am ready. So I'm thinking of, say, it's going to look really basic for now, right? But let's switch that. Not the size. It's going to be that. Bada boom. So it's going to be like Hawks flying with Bakugo on his back, doing a random, of course, angry pose. These would be his hands right here. Sorry, it might be moments of silence because this is typically where you are thinking the most. Like right now, this may be a little too high up. 2 seconds and I already learned something. It said goblin crouch. Word though. You came up with that, or that's like a legit term that people use? Because that's funny and is mad accurate. Goblin crouch. Let's see something. The angle of the leg always gets me. Actually, he won't be fully standing on his back. Bada boom. I'm already thinking about their facial expressions, what they're going to be communicating with their face. I mean, obviously, Bakugo would have what? That wasn't English. He's going to have like say, this is his face, an exaggerated anger face. And then Hawks is going to be like, y'all know this emoji. Not with the smile, but with the straight face, like, what is this guy doing? Can he relax? Relax, bro. Actually, I'll keep those up there. I'll treat these like my references also. Well, I don't want to fall behind the chat. What's going on? Not to worry about it. When I'm streaming, I just play music. Now I feel you. Sometimes I do that too. Especially if nobody's in the chat. I'm like, I'll just wait for somebody to pop in randomly. That's when you get like the ultra focus, right? I read in the comment, LOL, they said he either walks like a model or like a model or a goblin. You see the extreme polarity? That's funny. The chat's kind of far away from me now, so I'm struggling to see a little bit. Even though I got glasses, I need new glasses. These becoming trash. I just thought of something that is going on. Other than the 14 days of the Love Month challenge, I'm making a Mina OC storyboard for Valentine's antimatic to the song She by Dodie. Sorry, I'm old. I don't know who Dodie is. Am I even pronouncing it right? But that sounds interesting. Are you posting that? Also be the reason that I may have more types than usual. Oh, typos than usual. Can't say for sure. Nah, it's all good. Trust and believe. I love MHA exaggerated expressions. Word. Horikoshi be going in his bag with that. Real towards the expression. Yep, the expressions. Yes to both of you. Ooh, gotta go for a few minutes. Gotta knock out the dishes and be right back. Everybody doing dishes tonight. Yeah. Go ahead, take care of your business. Hope you're able to come back. We'll see you. It's okay. Just found out about the song for a few days ago. Yeah, I'm posting it. Yeah. I would like to see that when you post it. That sounds interesting. All right, let's see. The wings will come out like right here. Bada boom. All right, that'll be the general direction for the wings. Let's erase this, but make it lighter, just so I don't confuse myself, because it might be hidden behind the wings. All right, so make that light. What would be the angle of this wing from here? If you know, let me know. Would it be like that? Now his wings are all over the place. Or it could look like he's about to turn to make a descend coming down. So it doesn't matter the formation of his wings because he's descending. Yeah, I'm posting it. Oh, by the way, tomorrow I'm going to read the last volume of MHA that my school's library has, volume 41, and hopefully they'll get the final volume soon. Oh, that's dope. They got those in the libraries these days. I wish they had. Well, I didn't read manga when I was in school. It was only afterwards. But that's dope that they got manga in there now. I love how like you start to see back in my day, you was a nerd and an outcast for watching anime, reading manga, and all of that. Now it's like mainstream almost, basically. I think that's fire. Uh, I'll still watch the last part of the story via the anime since I'm impatient. Yeah, for real. I feel you. What's funny is my impatience is the reason why I started why I started reading manga in the first place. What was it that I was watching? Was it it was Naruto. Those fillers are crazy. And I was like, bruh, where's the story? I'm trying to get back to the main story. And Bleach did the same thing. Bleach's filler episodes were out of pocket. Probably the worst ever. But yeah, that started me reading manga, which is wonderful because I love to see the artwork. Let me pull up some more references of Hawks' wings. I need angles. But yeah, definitely. Either way you go, watching it, reading it, you won't be let down. Let's see, wing angles. What in the world? I type ing angle. Where did my W go? Let's treat this like a 2D, like 2D planes, right? So it would be this initial part that comes out. So it'd be like that, right? I feel like my brain is cutting off. I can't think. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. Okay, maybe this will help. Honestly, a bit scared to be open about watching anime and reading manga here in the States because I was scared of bullying stereotypes and the MHA community stereotypes. Oh, wait, what's the stereotypes for the MHA community? I don't know. Oh, wrong thing. All right, let me get. Hold on. Next layer. Let's get to the bottom of this. Am I just doing the same thing? Okay. With that, like that. Right, right. Why can't I find any references of him flying in random, what you call it, random positions? Stereotype is that it's really cringy and full of people who only ship Bakudeku and mischaracterize Bakugo a lot from the cringe comps I've seen at least. Oh yeah, yeah, I get you. The cringe part, I'm not sure what's really cringe. They saying the Bakudeku shipping is cringe. You do see that a lot, but you wouldn't bully somebody over that. Like I know I don't really like the Bakudeku shipping, but I wouldn't bully somebody off of that. All right, so I know this may look a wee bit confusing the way it is right now, but trust me, it's adding up to something. All right, boom. Let's get rid of this. However, his foot will go right there. We'll figure that out. At least, no, the Bakudeku shipping is fine. At least from some of the things I've seen. But by cringy, I don't know how to explain it. Personally, I don't call people cringe unless they make me uncomfortable. Okay, yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I'm curious. Wait, you said, where have you come into contact with this? I think you mentioned it earlier, didn't you? Oh, watching, reading, is it like the online community on like particular apps? Like Twitter. Twitter's a cesspool typically. I try to stay off Twitter. I don't even just try. I haven't been on Twitter in a long time. All right, let's start this sketching phase. I gotta make this look like him. Something that I struggle with a little bit is getting the likeness exactly right. Welcome back, Lunar Kitty. Welcome back. Oh, TikTok. Oh, on TikTok. Dang, I'm not on TikTok either. I don't know what happens in the TikTok streets. Now we still technically sketching though. That was just me trying to get the construction right. Let's get the nose. Uh, Something about the jawline is off to me. Here we go. Do the eyebrows make the character? Let's erase that a little bit. Bring that down. Bada boom. What? Sorry, I'm also watching the Miami Heat game on the side, which is why I was having monitor troubles earlier, which I normally don't have. Uh, but yeah, they just did something. And I'm like, what are you doing? Let's see. I've been struggling with that a bit, so I was excited to watch it in action. But I can definitely learn more from this phase too. Yeah, it's all good. You mentioned something about streaming. Where do you stream at? Oh, Sonic. Oh, it was lagging. It says excellent right now. Hopefully, it's good now. Is it better? I'm thinking so hard in my head. Let's see what's happening. At the moment, private on Discord between my fam, hoping to stream public soon though. Oh, okay, I feel you. I feel you. That's dope though. Your fam comes in and joins with you. Once I finish the storyboard, I'm probably going to get a heated pad. Currently going through 3 month days that painfully remind me of a fab. Nah, I hope you feel. Yeah, it was brief. Don't worry. I hope you feel better through it, or find some comfort throughout it. Yeah, I know it's tough. I know. It will go, come down this way. I'm an eraser. That's where the shoulder would go. I don't need all of those lines. His pockets would be around right here, by the hip, below the hip. If your pockets are at the hip exactly, you probably got bad pants. All right, so let's just, boom. What is his jacket in? If I remember correctly, Hawks' jacket is kind of short, right? Yeah, so maybe it ends around like right there. Okay, that's looking, it's coming together. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Actually, let me fix this area so I don't confuse myself or y'all, probably. With all those random lines. Feathers. I'll get into more of the details as I go. But for now, I want to make sure I'm putting things in place properly. Can't say I like this face too much. He's like, what are you looking at, Huh? Yeah, I got character references pulled up on the other screen here. It's like right above that way. It's like I got the reference, but can I replicate it perfectly? Nah. That's something I gotta practice on a lot. Of course, random Scorpio, of course. What I'm trying to catch up with the chat. Not him flying with his hands in his pocket. Word. He's annoyed that Bakugo is on his back. But in this story, Bakugo has to be on his back for some reason. Even though Bakugo could effectively fly himself. Y'all got favorite characters? Yes. My favorite character is Aizawa. I feel like that's too cliche. Uh, but yeah, it's definitely Aizawa. That's my boy. Uh, Endeavor grew on me, actually. I used to be like, yo, Endeavor is a piece of trash. But the redemptive arc started to kick in. And I'm like, I like Endeavor. I also like how Horikoshi draws him in the manga. Like I feel like that's his. I don't know if he's ever mentioned that before, or if he has a favorite character in his story, but the way he draws Endeavor is so much more different and like with more love than he draws anybody else. It seems like to me, I'm like this got to be his favorite character. It has to be. Nice. My favorites are Koski and Aijiro. It's Aijiro. Aijiro, right? Yeah. Koski, yeah, he wins all of the popularity votes in Japan, which I'm not surprised. We were talking on last stream about that character, uh, like that character trope, Bakugo, Vegeta, and who else was it we were talking about last stream? I forgot, but it's that character trope tends to be like very popular. Like Vegeta is my favorite character in Dragon Ball Z because of that. I'm trying to remember because the name is escaping me. Eijiro is Kirishima, right? Or am I tripping? I feel like I'm tripping. Oh, Jiro. Is it? No, yeah, yeah. Kirishima. Yeah, yeah. I don't normally see people uh refer to that name, so my brain was scrambling. Dumb question. I forgot about the first one. My faves are Aizawa, Basic. I know. Yeah, we're the same. I should have read everything and then responded, but I'm trying to go. I'm trying to answer as I read so I don't get lost. Tokoyami. Oh, Tokoyami is a good choice. He's low key like one of the strongest in the class. I'm like shocked they didn't put more shine on him. They kind of did though with him fighting Redestro. Did he fight Redestro? It was so long ago for me. Let's see. Nice. My favorites are Kosuke and Hydro. I bet he's happy about that. Everyone loves Dad's our word though. That's funny. Interesting. I also like Kiri even more when I found out that so many people HC. What's HC? As trans as well, I give characters my problems to cope. What's HC stand for? I'm unfortunately new, but when you do stream, oh wait, it moved. But when you do, oh, when do you stream? I'm enjoying this. Oh yeah, I appreciate that. So I usually stream Monday and Wednesday. I don't have a definite time, but I normally work till like 5, so it's normally between like 7 and 9. I'll start. I know that's a large gap, 7 like 2 hour gap right there, but I kind of I have the days set, but the particular hours I kind of play by ear sometimes because it depends on like if my wife needs me to do something or I have my son uh, who's like if my wife's busy and my son is like obviously gotta watch the boy or like if something comes up. So it's like I may be ready at 7 or I may be ready at 9. Yeah. Kirishima with the shark teeth. Heck. Oh, I'm laughing at you saying head cannon, but that's what you're saying HC is. All right, gotcha. Everybody uses a lot of acronyms now, so I gotta catch up. Kirishima. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let me pull up my Bakugo face reference. I'm distracted. No, turn my head. Okay. Why? Sorry, sorry. Okay, I'm here. I'm focused. Did I mess it up? Hold on. Go backwards. Wait till I realize some of them. Can't name any of the top of my head. Nah, it's all good. It's literally too many to learn, especially because people come up with them on a whim randomly. Sometimes Horikoshi will draw noses like that one line and then That. Maybe not at that angle though. But I know sometimes he'll do eyes like this, and then the nose will just be like lines flaring upward. I'm like, that's interesting. It's escaping me how he draws them at a 3/4 angle. I keep hitting the layers when I mean to hit eraser. Let's be lazy for 2 seconds instead of erasing. Let's go ahead and just slide this over right there. Use our advantages. You didn't see a single thing, all right? Not a single thing. Oh, snap, the evidence is showing again. All right, yeah, we good. No, did I undo it? And then made a change so that I can't loop back by mistake? There we go. Let me pull up, there's something that I have in mind. The emotes, okay. Every emote in My Hero Ultra Rumble. I don't need every emote. Also don't need a video. Am I playing the... Yo. I forgot to start the music. And I had the headphones in the entire time. I should have already known the music wasn't playing this entire time. What in the world? That's funny. Sorry. Okay. Let me pull up. It's not gonna show, is it? Just because I'm looking for something very particular. Watch it not appear. Oh no, this is good enough. The dreaded angle calculation, for real. When I finish the storyboard, I'm gonna go get the heating pad now. BRB. Alright, see you when you get back. See you when you get back. See right there, like ALR. But I connected it. ALR is alright. Right? Oh, that was fast. Welcome back already. Welcome back. Yeah, this is Procreate. Sorry, y'all. I sketch extremely slowly, especially when I'm drawing something that I need references for, because I be trying to get it right, but I be trying to get it too right. If you know what I mean, like it's like, bro, just relax a little bit. Take a little pressure off yourself. All right, what costume do I want Bakugo to be wearing? His face is a little more truncated than what I have it. I have it like a little long. All right, that better not be an N1. What's that reference I just had? Come on, come on. Okay, this works. Koski's here. Sorry, I stopped it randomly. We're just gonna get these. Nope, that's a bad angle, isn't it? I don't want the big grenades on the wrist. Left hand, thumb is on the outside. Oh, no, that thumb looking suspect. I mean, that pinky. Let's get the knuckles. Bada boom. We're gonna hide that. Just hide this thumb a little bit right there, you know, so we don't gotta draw the whole thing. You know the shenanigans. The dreaded spikes. So silly. Oh no. Oh no. I spent so long on my Kiri Baku drawing. It's not even funny. For real, it's like you look at it and you're like, this should be the simplest thing to draw. It's just whoop, 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 whoop. But there's a certain science to it when you actually start to try to do it, right? One of my favorite ships. Okay, sub to y'all. Oh, appreciate you. Appreciate you, Luna Kitty. Welcome. Welcome into the team. Nah, those hands look effortless. Nah, thank you. Thank you. I need that. It needs much work. I greatly appreciate that, though. Hiding the thumb is real, for real. But when you're drawing, hide everything. You end up with this. This is what happens when you hide everything. All right, look, let's get serious for a second. I'm so sorry I threw that joke just now. That joke was trash. That joke was trash. I'll do better. I'll try my best. Whew. All right, back to it. You know when a joke just comes to your head and it makes you laugh a little bit on the inside, you say it out loud, you're like, what am I doing? What am I actually doing? This is supposed to be longer. So let's do that. There we go. That way we could fit 3 of these. The real question is how long before I come back to ink this. Let's fix that shoulder. There we go, that's some more believable shoulder. Gotta get the tricep going. Into the elbow. Am I doing details for no reason? Because what am I gonna do here? Let's go into another layer because I'm not too confident about it right now. And let's do circle 1. It has to be angled. You know what I'm thinking now? The hand is it's not at a realistic angle compared to the angle of the arm. That's gonna be an issue, right? I either have to tuck the arm inward or rotate the hand towards the right. Oh, thank y'all, thank y'all. The corny jokes are landing. Now, it's all good though. If it's not funny, you really don't have to laugh. No pressure. All right, let's see. That didn't sound right. Oh, wait. What part? Make me want to draw for real. I know I lose though in 5 seconds though, so I'm just watch. You got nothing to lose. You ain't got nothing to lose. Go for it. Personally, I rotate the hand But don't take my advice. I'm a total novice at this. Now, it's all good. When it comes to hands, there's only a select few that's above novice. I am not one of them. If I wasn't a novice, I wouldn't be thinking so hard. I just did it automatically. But I'm like, I worked hard for that hand, and now I must destroy it. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it. Oh, I'm on a different layer. No, it's all good. It's all good. Because you're right. It would be better to rotate the hand. Because if we rotate the arm, it's going to look too unnatural. Let's come back to this. Actually, so indecisive right now. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, for real. Like that's not how I thought it would be when I thought it. Silly at the erasing hand part. For real, the pain. Let's move on to this one. What would this one look like? We would have actually, we could angle this one a little bit. Let's do thumb. Maybe it has to be moved up a little more. I'm curious, do you guys, when you're sketching, do you think this hard? Or is it a little easier for you? I guess it can also depend on the drawing you're doing. Sometimes you have like random inspiration and you have an image in your head automatically and you're just figuring that out. With this, it was suggested. I was like, I will draw that. But then no ideas really came to my head. He's always firing on all sides, so probably also open with his sweat sparks. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm gonna have it open with the nah, the sparks aren't that big, chill. I'm trying to simplify the fingers. There we go. Okay, that looks nice. That looks nice. Let's see, what does it look like? A little shorter. Okay, yeah. Okay, bada boom. Yep, I ended up spending so much time on the sketch I forget what I was doing. Always editing stuff, for real. It's like, it's a lot of thinking, but it's also really fun. But it's also kind of stressful at the same time. But it's also fun, you know, because you love drawing. That's what leads to it being so satisfying when you reach the final product of it, when you finally finish. thought he was going to make that. Oh, what happened there? Did my glove betray me? Betray me? Good steal. Hey! Sorry, we just scored. It was a nice fast break. When I have a reference or know what I want to pose to look like, I don't think too hard. But when I don't have either, I have to think hard or else the pose will be stiff. Yeah, for real, same. I'm slower with a reference, but it comes out better with a reference for me. But sometimes I can't get a reference of like an exact thing. So I end up thinking more as I try to like hold the picture of the reference in my head and imagine it in a 3D space. That's kind of like earlier what I was going through with the wings. I'm like, what am I actually doing here? So I ended up making them a little more flowy because that was easier for me to concentrate on. Know what I want to pose to look like, not needing to pose. A pose reference usually happens on traditional for some reason though. Yeah, that's probably your flow state is when you're doing traditional. That's what you lean towards more, right? I'm assuming. Yeah, see, that don't look like Bakugo's spikes. It's more circular. So what I'll do is, let's get rid of all of this. This probably could stay. We'll go in that other, what you call it? Mega Mind head. Let's do that. Speaking of reference, so we have a point of it. Actually, should I expand that out? Oh, I held it too long. And one. They also are in motion, so I could do a little bit on some exaggerated spikes. Like that one there. This one spike right here. You know because you were here. That's the exaggerated spike. I might have to shrink him down actually. He looks, or at least maybe his head. Yeah, his head might be too big. in proportion to Hawks. Okay, that works. I'm in the right layer, right? Gotcha. Get back on defense, bro. Oh, they call timeout. Bailed them out. It's pretty equal for me. It might be being able to zoom and always having every color at your disposal on digital that trips me up. That's a thing, for real. Especially zooming. You know what's funny? Hold on, let me finish reading first. What trips me up? I become a perfectionist when doing digital nowadays. For real. I 100% agree. We'll be right back. I'm starving to death. Get you that food. Get you that food. I ate just before. Not just before, because I spent a while setting up. But I ate before coming on stream, thankfully. What was I going to say? Digital. Do you ever find yourself doing something traditionally and then, because I've done this before, where say this is my sketch pad and I'll be drawing, and then I'll randomly just like pinch in or pinch out. And I'm like, what am I doing? This is real life. IRL, to go back to the acronyms. It's just funny. How long has it been? Hour and 17 minutes. I didn't even realize we having fun tonight. That be? Can't believe he scored on 4 people. That would be a good angle, right? Wow, mittens? Is drawing mittens the key to hands? Whatever, I don't know. I gotta come up with like a standard way for myself. They were up 17 a minute ago. That's crazy. Yeah, I've done the pen zoom in on a paper before and press the corner of my paper where undo in the program is. I have double tapped undo disabled because I kept accidentally doing it. I feel you, man. I feel you. It's real out here. Okay, so those are the arms for now, even though all right, let's figure out these grenade forearms. Well, let me actually draw this hand first. Fingers. Sorry, a little bit of. Nope. Let's dial it back. That was a foul. We hiding something on his hand. Before it was a thumb. Now it's this pinky. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Let's see what I miss. Back and same, but I'm keeping it on because it's more handy than not most times. Word. Also, welcome back. Real. Also, the terrible typing is not that bad. Believe me, I've seen worse. Not that bad to me. Not for you. It's just funny when it happens sometimes randomly. About right there. That's fine. Where was there a foul? Yeah, word. The type is not that bad. You good. I'm trying to avoid these. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, I wanted to do it on another layer so I can make adjustments and stuff. There's a third person right now. What's happening, third person? Do you feel like saying something? There's something on his knee, right? Yeah. Two grenades. What? My team is playing like they trying to lose this game. Alright, where's this guy? Kneecap go? Yeah, he wears knee pads, if I remember correctly. Yep, you are correcto mundo. Thank you, he finally scored. Got these like little straps right here. So we got the cannons, you got the little V right there. Whoa, hold on. That doesn't look right. Nah. Let's go with my original thought. Would it look like that at that point? No. what am I doing? That doesn't look symmetrical at all. The third person disappeared. That's good enough for me. I say that and then I look at it again. I looked away and then looked at it again and didn't like it. There we go. That's better. Appreciate y'all for being here. Y'all the real ones. I've been live for an hour and 33 minutes. I try to keep it to an hour, but sometimes I kind of get in the zone. I really wanted to finish the sketch for the most part before I stop. But yeah, I am going to wrap up soon. Let's pull up Bakugo's boots again. It's like right here. Oh, I'm still on eraser. Whoops. Bada boom. Bada boom. Sleep probably isn't a bad thing for me to do anyway. Yeah, I got work in the morning, but I get carried away a lot. Gotta get better. For real, it's the look away. The look away gives you more power when you come back to make sense of what you're looking at. So I'm not going to bed because I haven't decided on anything for today's ship drawing. Oh yeah, you still got to do that for the challenge, right? Yo, shout out to you for sticking with the consistency too, because when I try to do Inktober, I fail. I eventually stop. But yeah, good job on keeping it up. OC and Mina, but I probably won't draw them since it's going to be an entomatic. What's an entomatic? I meant to ask that earlier. I don't know what that is either. Do my own prompts and ideas help me. I have never completed one of those. I'm gonna try with March. What's the challenge with March? But yeah, I've never completed one either. Probably because I try to make content at the same time as doing it, when I really should just focus on that rather than the content. Let content be something else. I haven't even been done the rest of what's his face, Hawks. Yeah, I might end it here. Yeah, because I am taking too long. What's today? Today's Wednesday. I don't know. I may do a random live, but if I don't do a random live, I'll be back Monday and Wednesday. We'll see where this goes. I am gonna finish this though, but it may be off camera a little bit, and I'll maybe come back when I'm doing the coloring or the line art. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. It depends on how I feel. Will I feel like this? Like this? Oh wait, wrong one. Or like this. Is that smile too big? You get the idea. I tried to exaggerate it, but all right, let's slide this back up. I lost track of where my mouse is. Bada boom. All right, so this is as far as we got tonight. Probably go in and edit this jaw area to make it look like Hawks more. Same with Bakugo's jaw area. And when I come back, we'll see what progress has been made. Let's see. Antimatic is it's kind of like a storyboard. Oh, okay. I'm in Eraser. You write it down so I can look into that. Because I want to do comics at some point, so I probably should know this terminology. Storyboard. Oh, the handwriting. Ooh. Actually, I shouldn't let that clash. Bada boom. Sometimes with music too, or audio. Looks like a popular one is March of Robots. Robots, interesting. Never drawn one before though. Same. Well, I've drawn like simple robots. Not trying to get into like the little parts, but it looks fun. Like the people who can draw mechs, now I'm like, it looks very fun to do it, but to learning how to do it, I don't know, seems difficult. My son and wife just woke up, so it's definitely time to be out. Also, typically space drawings out or don't be or don't do the full month. In the case of 2 challenges I'm doing right now, the Sona Year challenge is done once a month and the other 14 days is not. Gotcha. Oh yeah, you busy. The full month. 14 days being shorthand for the ship challenge, 14 days of the love month. Oh, okay, so you split them. Oh, whoops. Split them evenly. All right, thanks for the stream and being so active with the chat. Of course. I will always be active with the chat. Even if there's 10,000 people in the chat and it's moving like, I'll still try. I'm usually the third one, to be honest. Third emoji. That's what's up though. I gotta get to that point. I'm normally the middle one. But maybe not with the eyes there, but like in the middle, typically like blah. All right, I appreciate y'all for coming through to the stream. I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Whenever you get time, check out the other videos on the channel. And anyone else who comes in, sees the video at a later time, or if you stopped by later and had to go, I appreciate you. Like, comment, and subscribe. All of that good stuff. Have a good night. I'm out. Here's the hardest part. It's pressing a button.